Hi everyone, my name is Julie. This is Keep Calm with Books and Coffee, and today is another TBR in review video. These are a series of videos that I have done on my channel for the past couple of years where I talk about the books that I purchased in a certain year and kind of go through them and decide if I want to keep them. I kind of give you an update on the status of that year's purchases. Today's a little bit different because we're going to be talking about the books that I don't know when I bought them, either because I didn't write it down or it was further back than when I actually kept track of what year I bought books. So this is sort of a weird stack. So we're gonna quickly go over the stats of what I have kept, unhauled, DNF'd, read since last year. So I had a total of 12 books on this list last year. Since then, I have unhauled 5 without reading them. I have DNF'd 3. I haven't read any, I haven't successfully read any, and 4 remain. So today I am going to read the first chapter of 3 of these. The fourth one is a sequel. The fourth one is Vision in Silver by Anne Bishop. This is the third book in the Written in Red series, the Others series. So I can't read the first chapter of this. I'm actively reading the first book in this series as I talk to you, but I'm going to read the first chapter of the other 3 and kind of give you a live update on if I decide if I'm going to keep them or not. But that's sort of where we're sitting right now. Out of the 12, 4 remain. 1 is staying for sure because I like Written in Red, and I also am not going to try this. And then we're going to look at the other 3. What I have remaining is Circe by Madeline Miller, The Tiger's Daughter by K. Arsenault Rivera, and Leviathan Wakes by James S.A. Corey, which is the first book in the Expanse series. So I'm going to try these chapters and then I will be back with updates. So I decided to start with The Tiger's Daughter by K. Arsenault Rivera. Even gods can be slain, and this has intrigued me. If I had to say if I'm not interested, or very interested, I'm very interested. This was very intriguing. We got a nice setup with a mysterious former acquaintance in the form of a letter, and a really interesting setup of how our main character is sort of situated in life. Very interesting. I am very excited to read this. I think I would like to listen to this on audiobook because I think I would keep track of the characters better. We shall see, but we'll see if I can get my hands on an audiobook of this. I have previously tried to read this and I got about halfway through and then something interrupted me. I put it down and I don't really remember anything about the book. So I definitely want to try this and get back to it because I did remember enjoying it. I just didn't finish it up. Next up was Leviathan Wakes by James S.A. Corey. The first chapter of this, I just counted the prologue as my first chapter. Very intriguing, very interesting. This starts on a ship with a captive named Julie. Very ominous. And we follow her as she sort of has an experience. And I believe this is a space opera. I don't know what exactly the premise is anymore. And I like to go in blind. So for me, knowing this is space-y, there's a lot of ships involved. It has a lot of different installments. That's enough for me. So I will check this out. I believe I have an audiobook of this, so I will probably do that as well when I pick it up, but still interested. This is still intriguing to me. Then, of course, the last one was Circe by Madeline Miller. I have read Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, and that one intrigued me faster. This one is sort of at the middle tier. I'm still interested. I will still keep this, but it wasn't quite as it didn't grab me quite as quickly as Song of Achilles did. So still interesting though. And this is beautiful. I got this beautiful edition, so it's hard for me to say I will not try it. So that's the outcome of this TBR in review for the unknown books. The first 4 videos that I did so far this year for 2016, 2017, 2018, and this, I was really hoping to eliminate all of these years by the end of this year, but my reading pace isn't going as quickly as it did in past years. I'm at half the pace that I usually am. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I'm interested to see how it does, but so my goal is a little bit flexible this year. I'm kind of like since we're at the halfway point of the year, I'm kind of hoping that I will eliminate 2 of these years by the start of next year, or by the time we get around to this again. But anyway, that's kind of an update on how things are going. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see me again, go ahead and hit the subscription button down below. We do one of these TBR and reviews every month. So we will be getting into what's next, 2019 next time. And from here on out, honestly, I didn't do quite as well because there were more books that I bought more recently that I am more interested in. So these weren't ones that I like tried and unhauled as much. So if you're interested in that, that's next time. But anyway, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.